Now, of the 5 trips that I made to Texas, I always remember the BEARCATS of Texas. We saw some in the museum. We saw some out at the fly-in field. We saw Al Rabe's version of the BEARCAT, semi-scale. Pat Johnson's version. D. Rice had one. Al Rabe had one. And I got to fly Al's in some pretty horrendous wind, and I really did enjoy it, of course. And somewhere in the future, we're going to post that video. But today, I wanted to get D. Rice with his version and get a flight that has never been posted of Al flying his BEARCAT. And these are some memorable moments of BEARCATs in Texas. He got $1,000 worth of value out of a $15 video on canopy detailing. But I don't see the $1,000. I don't know what, maybe I have a long wait at a short pier here. I don't know. Beautifully done. This is Pat Johnson's BEARCAT. Looks to me like it's got a Sato in it. The yellow is just sitting out here glowing. That canopy is really setting it off. Absolutely beautiful. I'll know how happy he is when I see the check for $1,000. Talk is cheap.
Well, you didn't let me finish the sentence. I said if I could afford it.
I've heard you got more money than God. I heard God takes out a loan from you.
Your canopy method is the best ever. I'll never use anything else.
I want to see you write it up in Stunt News. Tell it like it is. Now look, here's another one of the windy canopy videos here. They're everywhere, everywhere you want to be. And here I am 2,000 miles from home and my canopy's here. How lucky am I? We're going to get a cat picture. Anybody who doesn't know, Grumman named all of their fighter planes at one point in time all cats. Wildcat, BEARCAT, Tiger Cat. They're known as the cats.
No, and don't forget the famous mud cat.
The piston-powered cats. Oh my God, this looks beautiful. That canopy set, without that, if you paint the canopy black, you'd lose a lot of the...
Absolutely.
When you called me that day, or we were emailing or whatever, I said, I looked at the pictures you sent and I said, you gotta have blue on there. And look at how, that was just perfect. And not hard to do, is it? Not a deal breaker.
And what you said in the video,
right,
is dead on, where you say put more black on it than you think you ought to.
Right, because as soon as you hit it with clear.
And I did. I thought, oh no, I've ruined it. I put way too much black.
No, I think this is beautiful.
It just turned out.
Now, is this a prototypical paint job? Is there really a BEARCAT painted that color, or?
Yes.
I mean, we saw the one in the museum the other day, the blue one with the yellow lettering, the Blue Angels.
In 1948, the Blue Angels were stationed in Corpus Christi Naval Air Station.
Okay.
And they had a BEARCAT they painted yellow. It's reverse Navy colors.
Okay.
The yellow,
right.
The yellow's where the blue is where the yellow was.
Gotcha.
And they called it Beetle Bomb after the old Spike Lee.
Okay,
movie,
right.
Or song.
Right.
And it did the solo for the Blue Angels when they had the BEARCATs.
Oh, that's why he's number 0.
Yeah. And then when they went to the Panthers in 1949, 1950, all jets.
Well, you know a lot about this
They
stuff.
liked Beetle Bomb so much, they kept it on.
Really?
As one of
As
their,
like their mascot or something?
kind of their mascot, and they flew it from air show to air show for various reasons.
That's what Richard Oliver keeps me for his mascot. Keeps me for a pet.
So it's very unique. It's,
Yeah, I think it looks great. I'm thrilled. I think it looks cool.
Marine flies it too, and we keep them around as pets also.
Now, there's something I've been wanting to do probably all my modeling life, and this is the first model I've ever put it on. And there's a little saying right at the bottom here.
Stand clear, pilot torpedo relief.
Pilot relief.
Ah. Well, you don't want that on the top of the plane.
Not on top, no.
D, I have to congratulate. It really does look nice. And I'm a BEARCAT kind of guy.
It gets up on that nose gear in a big hurry.
call it a semi-scale models. The Bearcat is just one example of some of Al's handiwork. And this, of course, is him flying. But one of the things I always enjoy doing is once I get the footage, I can pull some stills off of this and enhance them. Now, it takes a little bit of effort, a little time to do this, but for people that have never appreciated how semi-scale these planes were. Now, when we were guests of Al at his house, and we did spend the night at his house, and we got to see all of his models, and we got to see, he actually gave me one of his P-51s to take home. And again, when I look at these models in real life and you see them fly, they look so semi-scale that I think he probably, if not gets the credit for being king, he's one of the people in the discussion. And these planes were truly unique. Now, many years ago, when I actually shot this footage and made all these trips to Texas, I was wondering, well, I don't know if anybody's ever going to enjoy this or see it or appreciate it or whatever. But as it's turned out over the years, I've been able to capture on the videos and still pictures actually part of the history of stunt, the control line stunt event, in a way I don't think anybody else has ever done or been able to. And not to compete with anybody, but I did my part to try to share this with the world of people that have an interest in this. I have an interest in it, I still have an interest in it. And because I'm on sabbatical right now, I get to look at these old videos, check them out, relive the memories, and those memories are priceless. And I still think, well, Tiger Cat, the cats of Texas, well, we'll get one of the Tiger Cat in Texas sooner or later. But in the meantime, I want to thank all the people that have sent in nice comments on these videos and all the people that have contributed their discs, pictures, everything that has made this possible. I'm glad some people are enjoying it. Hey, and a lot of us are retired and this is a real luxury to be able to look back at a wonderful time when the stunt event was really in its prime. And I hope you are enjoying it. And most of all, guys, thank you one and all so much for supporting the channel and watching.